To enjoy your time away from your kids unless you know that they're being taken care of. Fox 4 parenting expert Heather Waterfield is here with some helpful tips on working with a babysitter. So I guess no question is a dumb question when it comes to a babysitter.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can ask any question, the gamut.
Right. And how do you find a good one, right? You know, I mean, it's kind of a daunting task for parents if they've never used one before, if they're looking for one. But the best place to start to look for is look in your own neighborhood. You might ask your neighbors, ask your coworkers, ask your friends if they have any referrals that they might give to you, so you can help find that perfect person that's going to be good for your kids and that your kids are going to also enjoy with as well.
Well, how do you find out, well, once you come to that point and you think you've found a babysitter, how do you really know the babysitter? I mean, you know, honestly, you don't really know somebody unless you know somebody.
You do. And you know what? You should have an interview with them. Just like you would have any other job. Set up an interview with them. Get and check references. Ask them to supply you with some references so you can call and see about their background as well. And set up several interviews. That way you've got different options of different babysitters that you can choose from. And when you ask those interview questions, you can ask situational questions like, what would you do if? What would you do if my child fell down and hurt themselves? What would you do if my child was crying while they were missing me? And those might be some good information to help you kind of lead and to get to know that person to see. And have your children there while you do the interview with the babysitter to see how they might get along with each other.
And I mentioned there's some things that you can do yourself to help the babysitter take care of your child.
Yes, exactly. Like when they show up, what do you tell them? First of all, give them your expectations. What do you expect from them? I want you to give your child give my child your full attention. Make sure you play with my kid. Let them know what you expect. Also give them rules that you might have of your household. For example, don't let anybody else in the house while we're gone. You know, only kid-friendly TV. Don't get on the internet. And then also let them know your child's routines, especially like bedtime routines or any discipline methods that you might have that you use in your own home. Have your kids there too while you talk to the babysitter about that. And give them a checklist so you've got that contact information. Let's say there's an emergency and they can't get hold of you. Who should they call? Who could they talk? And let them know about any other emergency equipment in your house, like a fire extinguisher, a first aid kit. And on our website, we also have some great other questions to ask, like those reference questions, those interview questions, so you can feel good about the choice that you make when you find that babysitter.
Well, that's good information because whenever Wendy and I go out, we just always worry. Parents always worry, and these steps can help you lessen those worries.
And that's exactly, and those things so you can feel good about the choice that you've made.
Heather, good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate it.
All right. Fox 4 News at 8.